As adults, we know that the world is a pretty complicated place. Relationships, family, job, health, money. So sometimes we reminisce about a time when life seemed a lot simpler. Perhaps nothing says a simpler time quite like the toys we once had. No matter what era, the best toys are those that require imagination. Some toys are very simple. They don't get much simpler than things like stick and hoop, or the slightly more complex
Ball in a cup. Who needs constant electronic video stimulation when there's ball in a cup?
which was fun enough to still be sold today. Most of the toys sold in the U.S. were manufactured in the U.S. by once prominent toy makers. From about the 1920s or so, the U.S. had a plethora of toy manufacturers.
A plethora? Oh, yes. You have a plethora.
Look at Gilbert toys first. They last.
Because you're in charge. Yep, on the Lionel line, you're the boss.
M-A-R-X spells Marx, world's largest toy maker.
Every boy wants a Remco toy, and so do girls.
It's a wonderful toy. It's ideal. It's better. It's fun.
Hasbro makes great toys. It's fun to play with Hasbro.
You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
In the Wild Wild West, there were bad guys and outlaws to take care of.
You'll never get away with this, Slippery Sam.
Shells with greeny stickum caps. The gun and hip-slung Mattel holster are specially made for a fast draw. This is the Mattel Shoot 'n' Shell Winchester, the only toy rifle that looks real enough to carry that famous Western name. It fires greeny stickum caps and safe shootin' shells.
Commandos, best equipped boys in the field. All the equipment you need for fun and excitement in the Gung Ho Commando outfit by Marx.
This is Tiger Joe.
Be the biggest hero in your neighborhood? Be the first to get the new Remco Giant Whirlybird, only $9.98. Remember, every boy wants a Remco toy, and so do girls.
You could single-handedly take out the enemy's entire army with this baby. When you were done saving the world from tyranny or taking care of bad guys and cattle rustlers, you could conquer the reaches of outer space.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! There she goes!
Yes, you can be in command of your own Ideal countdown. It's a real electronic
It's
missile base.
landed. Ideal's new Astro Base has just landed. Look, the space lock is opening. And here comes the astronaut. He's being lowered from the Astro Base into the remote-controlled scout car.
Meet Major Matt Mason, Mattel's man in space and the bravest astronaut yet. He lives on the moon.
Take control of a robot or two.
Robot Commando fires his secret weapon. He takes orders from no one except...
World Movie Monster comes Great Garloo by Marx. Garloo the Mighty. Garloo the Untamed. Garloo the Terrible. Who can stop him?
Cars, trucks, motorcycles, planes, and trains were all popular with boys.
From Gilbert Autorama comes the excitement and competition of the famous Indianapolis Speedway.
Here comes Big Bruiser with light flashing. There's the wreck. Back Big Bruiser up to it. This lever puts the power winch into action. And Big Bruiser does it again.
A hot rudder engine.
Put it on a trike like this, or like this. You get your own special key. Start it like Dad's key starts his car. The remote control is up here where it belongs. Sounds like a real engine.
Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. Look what's coming down the track. American Flyer, all aboard.
Girls generally didn't want to be bothered with that sort of nonsense.
Her clothes and figure look so neat. Her dancing outfit ring has beautiful hair that grows.
This is beautiful Chrissy, the doll with beautiful hair that grows right down to her toes. Here it is, Barbie's Dream House, the wonderful new house for Mattel's famous Barbie doll. It's completely furnished with Barbie's own dressing table, bed, studio couch, TV, and hi-fi.
Oh, Chatty Cathy, oh, Mattel's famous talking doll. We pull the rings, and you say 11 different things.
A lot of people are creeped out by dolls. Imagine opening your door and seeing this. Of course, lots of toys were aimed at boys and girls alike.
And the lines go up and down and all around. No crayons, no chalks, never any mess. Turn Etch-a-Sketch upside down and shake, and everything disappears.
Put your Silly Putty back in its egg, or it will run slowly away. You can buy Silly Putty for $1 wherever toys are sold. And remember, nothing else is Silly Putty.
Slinky toys are fun toys. What walks downstairs alone or in pairs and makes a slinkity sound. A spring, a marvelous thing. Everyone knows it's Slinky.
Creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers.
Now, you can make all kinds of lovely things like these with Mattel's wonderful Thing Maker. It makes creepy crawlers.
Potato Head with their own cars and trailers. That's what's new. See, Mr. Potato Head has a car and boat trailer. And there's a car and shopping trailer for his wife, Mrs. Potato Head.
Here comes the Shoop Shoop Hula Hoop and the Frisbee family of flying fun. Now, 7 different Frisbees. 7 ways to discover the wonderful world of Frisbee flight. Frisbee.
Although they may be updated from time to time, some toys will probably be around forever. But let's not revive whatever this thing is.